Just before we went live, we were just discussing our favourite ice creams because it is hot as hell at the moment.
My God, it is hot. And we do love an ice cream.
I do. Straight away, I wanted to see what your top 3 favourite ice creams
Oh, top 3
were.
Oh, you're narrowing it right down.
Now, can we include soft ice cream, a 99?
Yeah, I think it has to be in there.
Okay, well, if that's the case, for me personally, anyway,
Number one.
I think that's my number one.
Same. I think, yeah.
Have you ever got Fitz's ice cream in Templemore?
No.
I
haven't.
Teddy's ice cream in Dunleary. Oh, Jesus, the queue out the door now.
I don't be up there with all the big dicks up in Dublin.
But besides that, so that's straight away, that's easy. And if you disagree with that,
unsubscribe.
if you are subscribing. If not, why aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. What's going on?
Get the finger up. For me, I used to love a Twister.
Yeah, can't beat a Twister.
Growing
it has to be
up.
in my top 3 as well.
All right,
Yeah,
we're on the same path so far.
Yeah.
Then again, there's not too many ice creams out there that I hate.
No.
I wasn't the biggest fan of a Wibbly Wobbly Wonder growing up.
I like them, but they definitely wouldn't make my top 3.
No.
Iceburger is a great show.
Iceburger is good, yeah. I was also...
Mark was getting all deep into this now before we hit record.
Yeah, I like to do my research on this. I can't find it there, but I love a Magnum.
Same.
Just a plain chocolate Magnum.
Yeah, or the white chocolate one.
Yeah,
Love a white
I like
chocolate.
that. I love the brunch.
Yeah, brunch.
Pink
and
bits
the
on
feast.
it. Feast. Now we're
was,
rolling, right.
This is top 3 or a top 10?
I'll stick to 3. So for me, a 99,
Yeah.
a brunch, and I want to say, in my 2 plain Jane, if I say an iceburger.
I don't think so.
Oh, an iceburger is on a hot day, an iceburger.
Can't beat it.
Yeah, I'm going iceburger. So that's my top 3.
My top 3, same as you, would have to be a cone number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Twister has to be in it. And I'm going to go with an iceburger as well. Yeah, top 3.
Fair enough, we're similar enough in that bad. But to be fair, it's hard to be controversial with ice creams because they're all class.
Yeah. There's not one I wouldn't eat, to be fair.
That's it. If any of them were put up in front of me, especially 1 week after the diet.
Yeah, he's a hungry boy this week.
Sure am. We're going to get stuck in. So welcome aboard once again, lads and lassies. And thank you very much for tuning in. So in this week's check-in, we are both, as you can see by my complexion.
I'm tan free.
I have a few patches still. I'm still trying to scrub away with the Liz Earl and the exfoliating glove. But we're both finished our photo shoots.
Job done. Chin
For now.
Yep.
And we'll get into
Until
that.
next year.
Yeah, well, that's the plan. That's in the pipeline, as the wanky bodybuilders say. But yeah, how has you are now 2 weeks post photo shoot.
3
3
weeks today.
Jesus.
Yeah, 3 weeks today.
This day 3 weeks was our shoot.
Yeah. So it was the 19th of June, wasn't it? Yeah, 19th of June. So it's 3 weeks today. I'm up 0.5 kg in the scales. Calories haven't moved, haven't increased, haven't decreased. They're 2,900 to 2,900 to 3,000 per day. Yeah, nice and full, satisfied, getting good pumps in my sessions. Body is feeling good. I was saying last week, I was a little bit achy, a little bit tender. That's all gone. Sleep is good. Yeah, everything's going well, to be honest.
How much calories were you on the week? So when you were coming into your photo shoot, what calories were
1,800.
So you went basically from 1,800 to 3,000.
Pretty much.
And your body weight is about 0.5 kg.
0.5 kg up, exactly as of this morning. So I was 85.5 first thing this morning, and the morning of the shoot I was 85.
Well, there you go. That shows how a successful body recomp right after a photo shoot should look like.
Yeah, and it's the most important part, really, I think, is the rebound and coming out of it.
Now, that being said, you have a good bit of experience with this now.
100%.
Because it hasn't always been the case. As we were saying in the last week's episode, what was it at Manchester, one of the years you went?
Yeah, I was in Manchester and London after 2 different ones, and one weekend I set at 14 pounds, literally a stone heavier coming home, after 2 or 3 days. It was ridiculous. But
what were you eating?
I was eating, what's the name of the burger spot out there? Oh, that's going to wreck my head now. I can't think of the name of the burger spot.
Whataburger?
No, I can't think of it. It's
Five Guys?
not Almost Famous, was it? Was that the name of it? I can't think of the name of the burger spot anyway, but it was burgers, pizzas. We were staying in a hotel. We were at the Australian Strength Coaches seminar out there. We were staying in a hotel. I was eating 3 breakfasts, like literally
In the hotel?
having oats, having oats, then going getting like a fry up or an omelette, and then having a big bowl of yogurt and fruit. I was just eating ridiculous amounts of food, and I paid the price and I learned from it. So 5th time around, now I should be
5th time lucky. You should be.
Exactly.
Or else we'd be asking questions.
Yeah.
But that's funny that you mentioned it, because I am just back from Manchester where I had a burger.
Yeah.
However, it was a lot more controlled by the sounds in comparison to when you were there, because I am just finished my second photo shoot, which took part in Manchester this past weekend. So we were in one of the studios. And we had a planned meal out after the whole group. So there was actually 21 of us doing the photo shoot. It was great crack. It was my first time meeting all of them, obviously. They were all coaches, or they were all my coaches' clients. So I was with my coaches, got to catch up with them. It was really good crack. Had a great day out overall. And onto the burger place. It was called Honest Burger.
Nice.
I couldn't recommend it enough. Oh my God. Rosemary chips on the side, chicken wings to start. And it was a double patty burger, basically.
You need the double.
Chipotle mayo. So it was like any extras. And extra patty was one of them. And I was like,
give me that quick.
Go away with your lettuce.
Yeah.
And then, that was it.
Nice.
Had a drink. What did I have? Had a mojito, because I'm very fancy.
Sissy.
I wasn't in the mood for a pint. So I had that.
Right.
And went into Roxy's ballroom after for a bit of beer pong. I won 3 in a row.
Did you?
I sure
You
did.
needed to make up for Nottingham, to be fair.
Yeah, because we went to the very same spot in Nottingham when we were over for our business mentorship back in April.
Yeah.
And I lost every game.
Miserably,
But I put it up to them.
That's the job.
This time around, 3-0. I walked off the table a happy man.
You better hope Jake's not watching this. He'll be calling you out if you're spoofing.
Yeah. No. He can back me up. So he can. He's my witness. But
How did you enjoy the shoot?
good, really good experience. It was a different experience, obviously, to our photo shoot, because ours was, would you say, more intimate, I suppose? Because it's more personal anyways.
Yeah, 100%.
It's basically a one-to-one job with our photographer, whereas when you're in a group setting, it's kind of, this is the movement, or this is the exercise, or the pose, rather. You're in next, you're in next. Because, like, with 21 of you, and you have 2 hours to get all them shots done, it's very time-consuming.
That wasn't your first rodeo with group shoots. Like, you've seen we ran group shoots for a long time in the gym, so you knew basically how we ran them. It's the same. It was the same setup.
I wasn't going in like a deer in headlights kind of. We were running them very similarly to the weekend there. So I kind of knew the sus, let's say, which was great. The only thing that we didn't do that we should have done, a tanning glove with the baby oil. We were just doing it with the bare hands, and we had oil everywhere. Whereas there at the weekend, the two Jakes had a tanning glove.
Photo shoots between group shoots and individual shoots, and I've never thought of that one now.
Yeah,
so,
very clever.
Big ups for that one.
So I saw the ways. I was like,
that's smart. You learn something new every day.
Yep. So when we do our potential group shoot next April,
cough, cough, nudge, nudge,
we'll make sure to take that advice on board. But now that we're both finished our photo shoot preps, now we're on the other side of it, which I keep harping on is the more difficult part of it.
Definitely.
The first 2 weeks after the shoot, obviously you're 3 weeks out now and you seem to be settled. I found this week I was quite hungry.
Like I was saying in kind of last week's one, the first week afterwards I was hungry, like 2,900, 3,000 calories wasn't really satisfying me. The second week I was a little bit more satisfied, but still a bit peckish. Like at the end, when I was finished my meal, I'd be like, Jesus, I'd eat more here. Like, and you just have to kind of, as we were saying, go off your needs, not your wants, because if you go off your wants, you're going to gain excessive amounts of weight. Yeah, and I want, like that, I want a treat every day. After every meal or between every meal.
Yeah, and I find that some meals just aren't filling me. But that's just the way.
How many calories are you on?
So so this is my first time I'm ever running rest day and training day calories.
I hate that.
Do you?
Yeah.
This is my very first time to do it, but I suppose it is just damage control.
Yeah, exactly.
So I do think after 2 weeks or so, I will probably bring all my calories up to the training day calories. I think that's what's going to happen. But for now, as I said, damage control. We don't want to just splurge out of control. So 2,550 on my rest days, 2,750 on my train days. So an extra 50 grams of carbs on my training days. And thankfully today is a training day.
Yes.
So I got to have a nice big brekkie, which I was delighted
And
with.
a nice little square bar
And
after
a
our session.
little square bar with me coffee that I promise not to spill.
Yeah.
But no, besides that, it's just a matter of getting stuck in, knowing and acknowledging the fact that I am going to be a bit hungry.
Yes.
Obviously, I have the experience of listening to you from last week, so I can take that on board when I am feeling that bit more peckish. But I know in the next couple of days, once I do allow the body to just replenish glycogen, replenish my energy levels, and improve my actual hunger hormones, which definitely take a hit during an excessive
100%.
diet like that. So my fats have increased as a result. But I know this time next week I'll probably feel a lot better. So need to just make sure.
How's training feeling now? Are you getting pumps yet, or are you replenished enough?
Not too bad.
Yeah.
But this week I'm not expecting anything major to improve,
Your training program has changed now, same as mine.
Very slightly, yes. So slight changes to it, a little bit more volume on certain areas that we want to push.
Yeah.
But the main thing this week is just go in, move the body, and get into week 2, because DOMs are going to be quite high probably this week.
Just get used to the new program and the new volume, basically.
Yeah. Because I don't want to go in balls to the wall, break myself up this week.
Where do you go in week 2 then?
Yeah, it doesn't really give me much to work on then next week. So that's all I'm looking to do, is just getting the body moving. I have 3 of 4 sessions ticked off. Nice. And then coming into week 2 next week, and as I said, by next check-in should notice a big improvement there.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And one thing, the final thing I'll be looking at is the actual meals out. I am prescribed 1 free meal per week.
Same.
It's not, don't call it a cheat meal, because you're not cheating on the diet.
Yeah.
If it's a prescribed free meal, it's part of the plan.
It's just a fucking meal.
Go out and enjoy it. So date night with the missus tomorrow night into Ba, the Brazilian barbecue restaurant in Dublin, and I'm going for the full gaucho experience.
Nice.
So it's the all-you-can-eat job.
Lovely.
Now that doesn't mean I'm going to take the piss. It's
all good stuff though. Steak and
picanha
chicken.
steak.
Yeah.
Have you ever had chicken hearts?
Never.
I'm going to have a few chicken hearts.
We'll have to get a report back on that now.
The last time I was in there, I had them.
They're
very nice.
Okay. That is a spot I would love to try now, in fairness.
Yeah. So I'll have plenty of pictures up online for you to see.
Because I have another friend who's married to a Brazilian.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes there and he absolutely loves it. It's
class. Yeah. It is good grubbing. Yeah. So I'll have a serious pump for the Sunday morning session by hook or by crook.
Well, I'm getting another new Bonanza tonight. This will be my fourth one on the trot. I usually do that with takeaways. I'm a freak, right? I'll go about 4 or 5 weeks eating the same thing. So I like the Chinese. I'll eat that for 4 or 5 weeks. Then I'll rotate and I might get a pizza for 4 or 5 weeks. Then I might get a Soup Max for 4 or 5 weeks. That's just the way I do it.
You're a man of routine.
I am, yeah.
That is for sure.
Then I could go a spice box. You wouldn't know what I'd get. But anyway, tonight it's a Chinese. Same as I always get. The last 3 weeks, chicken and prawn curry.
Chicken and prawn curry, yeah. Dead right. Will you get a few spring rolls?
No.
Oh, you're missing a trick there.
Nah.
Maybe next week. But
Too plain Jane.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I know. I like that too.
Yeah.
But that is our check-in for this week.
Yeah.
It's simple and straightforward.
Yeah.
But if you did enjoy the episode, make sure to like, share, subscribe. And remember that we're another week closer to the launch of our group coaching EM8. So if you want more information on that, all you have to do is click the link below. And we will be sharing a few more details in the coming weeks of that.
Absolutely, yeah. And today is going to be the day. This is going to be released on Monday, and this is the day that we're also launching our free 3-part mini fat loss course. So the link to that will also be in the description below. Yeah, so that is basically the blueprint that we followed to lose over 30 kilos in our prep for our photo shoots, plural. Yep. We're going to show you how to do it free. So go click the link. It's free real estate, so get the finger out. Just click the link below and it'll bring you straight to it. Yep. And I'll see you in the next one. Catch you in the next one. Peace. Peace.